Sandy, please don't look at me like that. I've got to make another trip up to the new house. Okay? I'm sorry, baby, you can't go this time. Soon, okay? You watch the house, okay? I'm doing this for us, baby. Okay? This is all for us. Everything's about to change. Okay? I love you. I'll be back this afternoon. You gonna do me like that? Good girl. Okay. I'll be back later. You watch the house. Good girl. Good morning, guys. Afternoon or evening, wherever you are. It's Saturday, and that means it's time to take another carload of things up to my mom's house. It's about 8 o'clock, just going on 8 o'clock. I really wanted to get started to be leaving at 7, but I really needed to sleep. Plus, today's going to be a very mild day, especially this morning. It's going to be really cool, so I'm certainly appreciative of that. I figured out how to keep the thing that holds my phone from swinging around. You can tighten it. I was looking at it this morning, and the swivel thing, it's got a little wheel on it, and that tightens up. So, yay me! I figured it out. Hopefully, it's tightened enough. So, y'all know the first thing I got to do this morning. I gotta get my Starbucks, because I can't do the matcha tea this morning. I need my coffee today. Nothing like that first sip. It's a strong pumpkin spice. Really, I can taste the nutmeg here. That's all right. Well, you guys have probably seen enough footage of me talking while I'm driving, so I'll see you all when I get there. I am not made for this. You definitely aren't made for this. Oh goodness. Yeah, I'm really seriously not made for this. My back is killing me. Every Saturday I come up here and I load my car up and bring stuff up here, and I've got one cabinet full with my teapots. So maybe can put 3 or 4 more in there on the bottom. Oh, and but there's so much to do and so much to put away, and I'm really not gonna be able to get my stuff kind of sorted until like my baby sister gets her furniture, because I have furniture to move in, and then I'll be able to like move stuff around and rearrange stuff. And um, it was so weird because I was, well, it was not weird's not the right word. It was comforting. I was putting some teapots away, and I knew to say it out loud. Just a thought crossed my mind, and I said, "Mommy, are you here?" And I kind of thought, "Do you approve of this?" And then her song came on the radio. I'm not even kidding you. So, and even in that moment, I actually felt my mom here, my dad, and my stepdad, all of them. I felt them all here. Like they were all still very proud of me, and they approve. There's so much to do, y'all. There's so much to do. And I'm kind of OCD, so this bothers me. All of this really bothers me. This stuff not being put up and done and everything. But I know it's going to take me some time. Even after I move in, I know it's going to take me time to get everything just the way I want it to, feeling like home. Sorry, I think I'm shaking a bit because I need to eat. I've had coffee this morning, but I've not had food. But my phone, my hand's still in front of the, huh. But I haven't had any food, and it's 12:30. I was trying to hold off till my sister got off work, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. So I think I'm gonna have to go find a little something. That's the only downside right now until I get the code scanner thing for my car. I can getting to the store is quick because I'm right by one of the gates. But coming back in, I got to go the long way around and come back through the gate and give them my name and everything. But the lady had emailed me and said she was going to have all that done this week, but I hadn't heard back from her, so I emailed her um, just to kind of remind her, hey, I'm moving in, need all my stuff finalized. Um, so, but I mean, it will be easier to deal with them once I'm actually living here, because then I'll be here during the weekdays and they're not open on the weekends. So right now, that's the only time I'm up here. Now, next weekend, I am really, really hoping that I can be here for the entire weekend because it's the last weekend before the official move-in weekend. So whatever I don't get up here next weekend and don't get done next weekend, it'll just have to come on I'm renting a small U-Haul truck, and it'll just all have to come on that. But I'm trying to get as much done as I can. So next weekend, Got someone that said they would watch Sandy. So I really want to stay the weekend to get as much done as I can. There's only so much I can get done, you know, in the few hours that I can be up here on the weekend. Oh my God, I'm so tired. I think I need to get some fuel in me. I need to get some food. I don't think I'll be able to wait till my sister gets off work. So I'm gonna head out the gate and see what I can find. I might just go to the gas station because I just need something real quick. Man, oh, what I wouldn't give for a really good hot dog. They got a cute little place. Yeah, I definitely won't be going to Starbucks as much because the nearest Starbucks is like half an hour or 40 minutes down the road. I'm not doing that. So there's another place. It's like Joe's Cup of Joe or something. So that's going to be my new Starbucks, and I will be comparing. So we'll do I'll let you guys know how it is or not. So maybe, yeah, let's head over there. And I think they're right out here. I think they're right out this gate. And let's see if I can get a hot dog or something. Look at that, 76 degrees. Love it. Good afternoon.
Hello.
How are y'all? Oh, that looks good.
Yes. No way you would want to use it for anything. Duct tape. Duct tape. I bought this. They're like metal.
Well, the Joe's place didn't have like food, so I'm gonna go into this place called Local Eats and find something. Goodness. Okay, so I got something called the Stella, and it's a chicken salad with grapes and apples and kinds of good stuff and some greens on top. It comes with a pickle. I'm not a big fan of pickles, but I'm hungry today. So, and I got some Chesapeake crab kettle chips, and I've had these before and I really liked them. Fun fact, I've actually been to the factory where they make these, and you get free samples when you go of the chips, and you can watch them. You're not allowed to film, but you can watch them make the chips. Pretty cool little, day trip if you want to look that up. Down the street from that, or very close to that, is a place called the Yellow Barn. Really neat place. And then there's a covered bridge and like something out of Beetlejuice. Really, really awesome photo ops as well. Sorry, my hand is shaking. I'm really hungry. And I got a root beer. Very unlike me. Very unlike me, but I haven't had a root beer in forever. So let's try the root beer first. Oh my God. Y'all, that is so good. This is called Sprecher Fire Brewed Root Beer. Made with honey. Interesting. Wow, that's good. Okay. And I got this stuff at a place that I believe it's called Local Eats, so I think everything is local. So, you guys excuse me. I am so hungry. I really need to eat. Not to be rude, but get back with y'all soon. Lunch was delicious. Can never eat all those chips because they're very salty and very spicy. And they don't really have seafood in them. It's just spices and stuff. So I can only eat a few of them. I feel like I got spiders on me because I swept the front porch of the cobwebs and stuff. And I need to go take the glass bulbs out and wash them. I feel like I got stuff on me. But I've definitely earned a break. My sister should be getting off soon. I have no doubt she'll stop by here. I'll probably head home about 5-ish. And I'm hoping to get a few more things put away, at least into the right rooms that they go in. And yeah. This is just a fraction of my teapots. I have so many more still to bring. I want to show y'all the ceilings. One of the things I have always loved about my mom's house is the ceiling. There are 2 skylights over the dining room and the kitchen. That's really going to save on electricity. And it's going to help with depression, I think, in the wintertime as the sun comes in and even the moonlight. How cool will that be? But these ceilings are, I've never lived anywhere with ceilings this high. I don't even know how high they are. They are huge. So I don't feel claustrophobic at all. And then, of course, they come down a bit, but they're still very high ceilings all the way through the house. And I love that. I've always loved that about her house. It's really nice. Love it, love it, love it. It's going to be really nice to come in the mornings to make my tea. And that morning light coming in, it's going to be so nice. And that fireplace, you guys, can't y'all just see me sitting here? Even if we lose power, and I suspect we're going to get lots of snow this year. Now that we're in the El Nino, I always get it backwards. I don't know if it's El Nino or El Nino. I think El Nino. Whatever we're in this year, we're supposed to get a lot of snow. And so this is a wood burning fireplace. I'll be able to cook and heat the house on the wood burning fireplace. How cool is that going to be? Can't y'all just see me curled up on the couch here and sipping some hot chocolate and Miss Dreama getting to relax? Shoot, I ain't gonna know what to do with myself. I just wanted to show y'all this. I haven't opened it yet. I found it at a yard sale here. One of my Saturdays I came up. Look at this. I've never seen anything like this. And it's new in the box. It's never been taken out of the box. So I'm very naturally very excited to find find its home here in the house. And I'm actually thinking it may go over here in the corner, in this corner back here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about, but isn't this the coolest thing? I do want to say something real quick before people get the wrong idea. I miss my mother very, very much. But I think my mom and my dad and stepdad would be so happy for me that I've literally struggled my entire life. And you know, the great thing, the best thing about this is that I'm surrounded by family. I'm in my mom's house. I'm, her spirit is here, and a lot of her things are going to be here. And she said something to me before she passed away, that she always wanted me to come and live with her. A little late, and now I'll be taking care of her house. And the one thing she didn't want, she expressed real adamantly, is not wanting to lose the house because it was the first home that she ever had that was all hers. And so we aren't going to let that happen. One reason that I decided to go ahead and move in. If I hadn't, we probably would have ended up selling it at some point, and it just felt like the right time. It just felt like the right time. So I am sad, but I also see this as kind of a, like I said before, the doors being open, God making a change in my life. I'm still kind of shaking. I don't know what that is. I ate. Maybe it's just, I'm just getting older. I'm just trying to hold this phone. I need to get like a, I guess one of those selfie sticks or a tripod. Aha! I should get a tripod for my videos. Sitting on the porch rocking again. I think this will always be my favorite thing to do. Time just passes when I'm doing this. I'm just at so much peace right here. to be a reason for that. My sister's off work, so she's headed over here. I got kind of bummed. You know, it's not easy what we're doing, but it has to be done. Kind of put yourself on autopilot and go about the task of moving and packing and unpacking, but all the while memories surround you, and it's just hard. Backing out of here is so tricky. Look, car's coming. Visited with my sister for a little bit. Oh, it's only 4:30. It warmed up, but it's not bad. There's no breeze blowing though, so definitely need the windows down. So I should be home by 6 if I make good time. Ate a late lunch, so I don't need to stop for that. I'll be so glad when I get the barcode for my car so I can go in this gate. Gotta watch the cars out here though. I'll tell you what, they pull in and out in every which way. But the yard sales up here are phenomenal, and a lot of times people put things out and just for free, and they're nice things. And they have this group on Facebook where you don't buy or sell anything, you just offer something up for free, and then you decide who to gift it to based on who's asking for it and all that. Okay. But you do gotta watch your turns and stuff up here, because there's a lot of curves and stuff, and it's mountain area, so you gotta really watch yourself. But it is a really beautiful area. So I'm headed home now. There's really nothing else I could do, you know, like I said, until my sister can get her furniture out. I am hopefully spending the whole next weekend up here, because it's my last weekend before moving day, and because I've got to empty out the entire office area, because that is Sandy's room, and I have to have someplace to put her on moving day, while, you know, we are getting stuff moved in and situated and everything, until, you know, then everyone leaves, and then I can take Sandy for a walk and introduce her to the new place and the new, you know, her new space. So that room has to be completely cleaned out. And most everyone is afraid of Sandy. mine or on yours. Now, if she doesn't like you, or you do something, she thinks you're gonna hurt me or something. Oh yeah, she's gonna tear into you. And she's very protective of her home. She's very protective of her territory. But here's the thing: when she comes to my mom's house, it's gonna take a while for her, as it will for me, to feel like home, to feel like it's our space, you know. And so I don't think she's gonna feel aggressive or anything like that. She's not really an aggressive dog to begin with, you know. I mean, she feels protective of her home, and no doubt when she realizes that's her new home, she'll become protective of it. But people she already knows, and excuse me. A lot of trees and stuff. Alright, guys.